Okay guys, Farmman here. Well, she is built. She's almost ready for the air. The Avois MiG 17. Yeah, it's on my bed. Sorry if it's a mess. But anyway, what's left to do is I gotta mount in the receiver. I got a 9-channel AR9030T Spectrum telemetry receiver. I got telemetry sensors on it right now. I'm still gonna mount up the flight pack voltage sensor, but the temperature sensor is in there, and then I have a pivot tube for the airspeed, so hopefully that works. If not, I'll have to mount it on the wing, and then I'll just cover up the hole with whatever foam I have. But anyway, that's the best place I could think of. It's really easy. I didn't even have to glue it in or anything. It's not loose. It's very tight. I got the pivot tube in there. Got the IX-12. It's all bound up.
Timer reset.
Anyway, so yeah, she's pretty much ready for the air. The only issue I have left to do, this one's for Jeff, is I got this gear door. Won't fully close when the gear's down, and it won't fully open when the gear goes up. On the other one, it's flush. Now this model came with a defective gear door. It was actually curved inward, so it wouldn't be flush with the wing. I tried my best to make it as flat as possible. So I still got to work that in. I'm going to see if Hobby King can send me one for free. But that would be a painstaking thing to remove out of the fuselage itself. But anyway, I still got to tape up the wires on this one wing. The flaps are perfect. The rudder, I believe I got to do some tinkering with. It's just one servo, but the one on the bottom, it's sort of level, sort of flush with the fuselage there. But you can only tell on the wing that the one on the top is a bit on the right side, but it's hooked up to the same hinge. But when I hold them two together, imagine if it was flying in the air. Let me come on, let it focus. That would be level or flush. And then the elevator I gotta work on. I just gotta adjust these clevises, not the clevis, the ball linkage there. Extend it out more, and same on the other side to make them flush. And same on the ailerons, but the ailerons look like they're gonna be harder to do. I don't have really much room to work with there. But I think I should be able to trim them out separately to make them flush. But I'll show you. I got the air brake set up. So you flip.
Inactivity.
I have it signed to switch E on my IX-12. So I got air brakes half. Listen.
Air brake open halfway.
Air brake is open halfway. And then next position.
Air brake is fully extended. Air brake open half. Air brake is fully extended. Landing flaps.
And then I got the flaps too. So yeah, I still gotta make the hose shorter. I gotta there's a circuit board in there I need to mount, and then I gotta tuck up that temperature sensor for the battery. I was gonna try and get it back to the engine, but it just wasn't long enough and too hard. I did look at everything, and it's in the right direction, Jeff. This one is actually ready to fly pretty much, because I'm gonna turn off the
jet engine power down and is off. Jet engine is active state, clear of intake.
So the ESC was plugged in the right way, because look. Oh yeah. And listen to this.
Jet engine power down and is off.
Then motor's on.
Jet engine is active state, clear of intake.
And the pivot tube, it's very hidden too. But I was hoping to have it more out rather than directly in the intake, because I'm concerned that when it's flying is that it's going to give inaccurate readings, because on the vacuum it sucks in there So when it will be sucking in there, it actually going to be going by where the pitted tube holes are, where air is going in. But I'm hopefully that doesn't make a difference. But I have it set on here, so I'm hoping it records the max speed. I have it set to 130 miles an hour. I bet you this jet would do a bit more. I still got to work on the one air brake. The other one fully closes fully when it's retracted. I mean when it's in, and then this one's a little bit out, but it shouldn't matter in the air. Very nice jet. Yeah, this thing took me 5 to 7 hours of assembly time. I started working on the receiver about an hour and a half ago. I started at like 6:30, and now it's almost 7:30 right now. So I got a rain day today, but daylight's out. I'm gonna try and do a taxi test, and then I'm gonna take this to the field on Saturday morning. Hopefully the weather's nice. I'm gonna do a maiden. Maidens are very nervous though. Like, there's no gyro on this plane, so if something does go wrong, that's it. I can't save it at all. There's no AS3X. Apparently the AS3X receivers are out of stock on Horizon, and I wasn't gonna fool around with the Spectrum website because I ordered stuff from there before and had no luck with them.
Timer reset.
So the only thing I'd say about the IX12 is I wish they had a timer reset button or a timer clear, rather than having to assign it to a switch to reset the thing. But very nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the maiden flight. The only defects on this plane are the back where it bounced off the ground in the unbox video, where I let go of it accidentally, and the one gear door. Other than that, there's minor overspray on some spots, like right there, and then there's paint drops here and there. The assembly went very well. So hope you guys all watch this, because the maiden is coming Saturday morning. Video will be up Saturday afternoon. So yeah, looking forward to it. So the only thing that's left is I got to rent at a hobby shop, get some foam double-sided tape to mount down the receiver, get some small zip ties to round up the wires so they're not everywhere, and then I got to mount the one circuit board down underneath the battery tray. I'm going to try and get my hands in there to get the second one mounted, but best I can do is leave it in there moving freely, but I don't agree that that's a safe idea. So this is the one circuit board. I'll mount it to the side of the fuselage there, and then I got to put down some Velcro for the battery. So I'm running a 6,000 milliamp tourniquet graphene 6-cell 75C. So it should be right for this airplane. It says that it will run on my 5,000 milliamps Gen Ace 45C packs, but I think you'll only get about 30 minutes and a few laps. But this one here should give me about 3 minutes and a half. If I can find out that it can run a bigger pack, I'll probably try and get a 7,000 or an 8,000 mile or more of these packs. But yeah, the thing is very nice. It's very heavy. I'd say it weighs around the same as the L39, maybe a bit more. But it's got power and it's very nice. So yeah, the hoses are just from the pitted tube. I just drilled a hole down in there. So that's just my transmitter to let me know that it's not being used. So anyway, very, very nice airplane. And then I got to mount the remote receivers. This receiver here, I'm going to mount it behind the control box. And it said in the manual that I got to drill holes through the fuselage. So I'll probably drill them somewhere right here. And then just use clear tape to mount them down. And then the other one's going to be mounted up. The long one will be mounted up. The other one is going to be mounted back. And then I'll mount one remote receiver as far forward as I can, and I'll try and get the other one way back and have it visible where the antenna is going to be poking out underneath the cheater fin or whatever it's called, because I do not want to lose signal with this. I have full range with the setup I have. So with the antennas on the top of the fuselage, and inverted flight shouldn't be an issue. But when I'm climbing, I'm hoping to have receivers visible on the underside here. Just, yeah, probably not even going to mount the antennas out, but Make sure that they're really close back here. And then, yeah, so I did take this out and I glued it back in. To my understanding is I think it's in there good because I can't physically remove it anymore. It's in there good. I used my CA glue. So, very, very nice. I like how they have the little carbon rod or ring rod in the flaps too. Come on, focus. Very, very nice airplane. So I still got to figure out the some of the servo linkages, but I'd say it's 95% ready for the air. I'm hoping this is going to be a lot of fun. Take care, guys. Farmer Man out.